Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Wherever you are, I hope you're having an amazing day. It is June 13th, 2013, 7:36 a.m. on this beautiful rainy day. All right. Today's reading is from Mark chapter 10, verse 46 through 52. But in the CEB Bible, we're going to read from, I have a verse from Mark 10:51. Jesus asked Bartimaeus, "What do you want me to do for you?" The blind man said, "Teacher, I want to see." All right, I have a story. 4-year-old twin daughters and the mother went to a circus. And, at the time the arena would go dark and the single spotlight would shine on the ringmaster. He was dressed in vibrant flowing clothes with an extra large hat. His voice boomed as he called attention to himself and to the next act. The image of the ringmaster made me think of another master. What master would that be? Sorry it's so dark in here with it being at nighttime. And I even have the light on behind me, the one above me. Let me try to turn on the other overhead light. See if that'll help. Yeah, a little. At least you can see my face a little better. What master could I be talking about? Alright, let's read Mark chapter 10. And I'm reading from the King James Version. Alright, he restores sight to Bartimaeus. Chapter 10, verse 40. Starting at verse 46 through 52. And they came to Jericho. And as he went out of Jericho with his disciples and a great number of people, blind Bartimaeus, the son of Timaeus, sat by the highway side begging. And when he heard that it was Jesus of Nazareth, he began to cry out and say, "Jesus, thou son of David, have mercy on me." And many charged him that he should hold his peace. But he cried the more a great deal, "Thou son of David, have mercy on me." What would you have done? Would you have held your peace? Or would you have cried out for Jesus even more? I think I would have been like Bartimaeus and cried out even more. I would not have let them silence me. "Oh, Jesus, come, please come to me, hear me." 49. And Jesus stood still and commanded him to be called. And they called the blind man, saying unto him, "Be of good comfort, rise, he calleth thee." Oh, now their attitude towards him had changed. Now he's like, "Oh, come on, he calleth thee, go to him." But before that, they were all like, "Shh, be quiet. Don't bother the master." Hypocrites. Yes, Jesus was surrounded by hypocrites. Okay. 50. And he, casting away his garment, rose and came to Jesus. And Jesus answered and said unto him, "What wilt thou that I should do unto thee?" The blind man said unto him, "Lord, that I might receive my sight." And Jesus said unto him, "Go thy way, thy faith hath made thee whole." And immediately he received his sight and followed Jesus in the way. And immediately he received his sight. Thy faith hath made thee whole. Everybody talks about faith. How much faith they have. Oh, I am so faithful to the Lord. I do this, and this. Hypocrite. You are not faithful to the Lord. When times get tough, what do you do? Do you run to the Master, or do you run from the Master? All right, back to the story about the mother taking the twins' daughters to the circus, and how the ringmaster was dressed in vibrant, flowing clothes, and with the extra large hat, and how he's drawing attention to himself. The image of the ringmaster made me think of another master, but this master, sorry, Jesus was different. He did not stand on a box and wave his arms and shout, "Gather around and see the miraculous." First, someone confirmed that this man is really blind. Wave your hands around him, He didn't flinch. He must be blind. Now watch him be amazed. Could you imagine if Jesus would have done that? Stood on a box and said, "Make sure this guy's blind. Watch. Look, he's really blind." He didn't flinch. Instead, Jesus simply asked him, "What do you want me to do for you?" Jesus' miracles were usually focused on helping someone. He didn't want the glory. His miracles impressed me not so much because of their display of power. It wasn't the power. It's not the power behind the miracles that impressed me. It's the compassion that he had towards the people behind the miracles that impressed me. It's not the fact that he fed 5,000 men, not including the women, the children, the slaves. That's just the men, people. The men. They didn't count the women, the children, the slaves, and all that. That was just the men. So there was at least 15,000 people Jesus fed with 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread. Correct? It wasn't the miracle of the fact that he did it. It was the compassion of the fact that he did not send those people away. He did not send them away to fend for themselves. He fed them. He did not He did not send this blind man away to fend for himself. Because of the blind man's faith in Jesus, that he believed that Jesus could heal him, that he did. Because he had compassion on this man. Compassion. He felt compassion for this man. It showed Jesus' true heart. It wasn't the fact that he was out there showing off to the Pharisees and out doing what they said not to do. or trying to prove that he's better than them. Jesus had compassion, real, true compassion for the people. The real people, not the fake people. The real people. Granted, they turned out to be fake people. But while he was there, they were real. They really loved him. They really followed him. And then they really killed him. Like they really were supposed to. Wasn't meant for him to go through all this BS just to go up on the cross and say, nah, I'm not going to do this. It was his compassion for us people. You see my door closing? It was his compassion for us that he didn't even know that he died on that cross for our souls. Yeah, it's dark in here again. I hope you guys are understanding this. Yeah, it's one ring. No circus. One ring. Christ. He was the center. He always will be. The center. Our salvation. The one true way to heaven. One ring. I can't wear my rings. My hands are so swollen, I can't wear them anymore. So I have to put them on the necklace that my daughter got me, Becca, and wear them around my neck. One ring. One ring around my neck. I still wear them though. One ring. That ring represents my marriage to my husband under God. One ring. Through Christ. Jesus' compassion for us is unmeasurable. We say we have compassion for other people. Bullshit. Bullshit. Human beings are not able to show the compassion that Jesus Christ had unless he allows you to. I wish I could have it. Did you catch that? I know quite a few of you did. I want the compassion that Jesus Christ had. I really do. I hate being bitchy. I hate waking up bitchy as hell. Whether it's that time of the month or not. I would rather have compassion on people than bitch at them. Wouldn't you? One ring. No circus. What do you want Jesus to do for you? What can your faith really do for you? How faithful, how full of faith are you? Faith and compassion. All right, 15 minutes. I love you guys. Peace, compassion, Christ be in you. God bless. Love you guys.